But Diddy out of nowhere hopped into the motherfucker.
I'm recording right now.
It's recording? Alright.
Whatever, say whatever.
Right.
So I'm here with ASAP Yams, Lamborghini. Introduce yourself.
Yo, this your boy ASAP Yams, Lamborghini, Lil Newport, the Puerto Rican R. Kelly, the Puerto Rican Bobby Brown, and this motherfucker, activist Gaddafi, and this motherfucker, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody out here, man. What's up? I'm in motherfucking Vancouver. Jay Worthy was popping, Sean House was popping, was yapping, holla at me. What's the word?
Alright, so talk about when you first entered the music industry. What was your first experience in the industry?
My first experience in the music industry is dealing with Jim Jones, being around him every day. Jim Jones, you know, even though we don't speak as much as we used to, you know what I mean? Like, he taught me everything I needed to know. I'll just stay around him and completely observe the whole scenery. And I took Jim Jones' aesthetic and applied it to myself to the point that I used to be at record label meetings and be like, damn, you know what? You remind me of Jim Jones and shit. And, you know, I love Jim Jones because, you know, while Cam was out there shining, he was on Full Fifth and Broadway. For those that don't know, that's 145th Street and Broadway in Harlem. And he'll be out there with a garbage bag full of mixtapes, shirtless, with a motherfucking jogging pants on, selling mixtapes. And forever that, I love you, Capo. I love Jim Jones. I love the whole Dipset movement for paving the way for what we doing right now. Because at the end of the day, ain't nothing different from what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Cameron got criticized for wearing pink. My man Flacco out here wearing long Margiela shirts and shit like that. They trying to say he wearing skirts. Motherfucker, that's Margiela. That shit worth more than your project housing rent and shit like that, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Double up, triple up, Harlem World. You already know what time it is.
What do you think about the capes right now?
About who?
The capes. Cam's cape season.
My heroes ain't wearing no capes. Just chinchillas, my G. You know what I'm saying? All my heroes wore chinchillas, not capes. I don't know nothing about that. And shout out to Cam. I love Cam to death. You know what I'm saying? We minked up, B. I don't know nothing about no capes, B. You know what I'm saying?
What tracks were they recording around the time you were with like Jim, and you were with Duke to God too, right?
Yeah, Duke to God is a personal mentor of mine. Taught me the ropes of the industry. He's the one that really embraced me when people ain't understand who I was. You know what I mean? I used to be out there, you know, dressing the way I am now. Back then, I was ahead of the curve as far as fashion and shit like that. And they used to make fun of me for wearing Bape and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But Duke was the only one that had faith in me as an individual. And for that, you know, he still gives me pointers to this day. And I love Duke, Adrian Williams, Karen Civil. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now.
What did you think, like, when you started your Tumblr, what was your expectations with that?
My Tumblr was all hustle. It was a marketing plan. I ain't no blogging ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I developed the plan. I'm like, let me start a fake blog that people don't know is ran by me and shit like that. And I'm going to put Rocky on since none of these other bitch-ass blogs want to put me on. No disrespect to Not Right, no disrespect to Two Dope Boys, but they wasn't spinning our shit back in the days. And it took for us to bring Harlem back. NYC was a graveyard to January 5th, 2011, and that's all facts. And all these New York motherfuckers now talking about they claiming New York and all that dumb shit. Understand? Last year, 2013, last year, we put out 2 debut albums from somebody from a crew that cracked top 10. What was the last rap group from New York City you seen do that shit? Suck my dick. And if you from New York and you feel some type of way, man, get your shit together, get your money up, get your business up. Holla at me, Lamborghini, boy.
What did you think, like, so you're saying you use your Tumblr to promote Rocky, and then I seen an interview with a pure baking soda dude who was
fuck that motherfucker, cause he's man, fuck him. Cause he tried to say he put Rocky on, this and that. Fuck that motherfucker. Tell him suck my dick. He not allowed to our shows. And if I see him in Paris, it's on site. And I ain't even on no gangster shit. I'm a fucking businessman. I pay taxes. I ain't on no gangster shit. But I definitely got goons that will motherfucking flip you upside down until the change fall out your pocket, B. Straight up.
Yeah, do you think like the whole idea where now people are saying there's industry plants where people got deals already?
There's no industry plans. That's nothing. The people don't understand. The music is so overwhelming nowadays that they don't understand. Damn, how does this shit popping? It's just good music. From Chance the Rapper, I know. I heard records from Chance before it shit even dropped, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. So the point where I had to hit Chance up, like, yo, when you dropping that one song, when you dropping this one song. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he deserved to be where he at right now because he worked hard for that shit. Ain't no motherfucking industry plans. The only industry plans you see is a motherfucker with like 5 different motherfuckers on the record fucking hosted by DJ Khaled. No disrespect to Khaled. Khaled is another mentor of mine and shit like that.
What do you think about like new artists? Who do you fuck with? Who's your...
I don't fuck with nobody that don't fuck with us. Fuck all these new motherfuckers. Cause I be showing love and they do faggot shit right back. So the only people I rock with is my day ones. Flatbush Zombies, those are my day ones. I remember we used to be in a hallway together doing smoking dope, taking Percocet, taking acid when we was 17. I was homeless at one time. Juice from Flatbush Zombies would come uptown with me and while I was sleeping in that park bench, bring some bud for me and motherfucking sure I was good. I was homeless for like 3 months and look where I'm at now. So other than that, it's Flatbush Zombies, Underachievers, Cutthroat. So that's my man Jay Worthy, the Chicago motherfucker that show us love, Sicko Mob, we Young Thug.
How did you hook up with Hundreds?
With Hundreds, it just automatically clicked. That's all that matters. You feel me? That's a homie. You know what I'm saying? He my homie and shit like that. I want to make a situation work for him after that Fool's Gold situation.
That new joint is crazy.
Yeah, I got the whole album. I love when you hear the album. It's gonna be some whole other shit. The people's gonna love it.
How much?
What's up?
How much of how much opinion do you have in the creative process of like artists you work with?
I have every opinion, every creative, the thought process ever you could possibly think of. Is I make sure my team don't put out no fucking whack ass shit. That's my job. I'm Phil Jackson and I'm coaching the motherfucking, not the Lakers, but the motherfucking Bulls out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? TDE got Phil Jackson on the Lakers. I got Phil Jackson on the motherfucking East Coast. If not, man, fuck that, man. I'm motherfucking Pat Riley in this bitch. 94 New York Knicks and all that, B. Holla at me.
I seen you give props to Messy Marvs. Do you listen to like lots of West Coast rap? Or what?
I grew up on that shit. Motherfuckers don't even know. In 2008, I was working with Messy Marv on this Cake and Ice Cream album. When I went homeless, I moved out to LA and shit like that. Motherfucker was living in Laguna Niguel. I was living with a bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Living off the bitch. She got tired. She kicked me out the mansion and shit. First thing I did was go to South Central and see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? God got my back. And real recognize real at the end of the day. So that's
like this. Have you been on tour like with the homies recently, or you?
What?
Have you been on tour? Or are you going out on tour with Ferg, with Rocky, like?
I don't do the tour thing no more. I'm too burnt out. All that shit, waking up in the morning, doing shit. Well, fuck it, I'ma holla at you. Thank you for hosting us and shit like that.
Yeah, we can wrap it up quick. Okay, let me get one more question though. So, is there any rapper like who you think their fucking management dropped the ball on their career of any fucking era who you would fuck with?
That's not my opinion. That's their opinion. I don't speak on the rappers. They ain't signed to ASAP Worldwide Lamborghini Records. Holla at me. Shout out to my Fortune Sound Club for hosting me and shit like that. Everybody else suck a dick.
All right, thank you. That's cool.